Welcome back. We need to talk about something that nobody wants to admit, but everyone feels. Sometimes the biggest problem isn't finding the idea, it's believing you're capable of doing something about it. I've gotten messages from moms who've done the problem spotter exercise, and instead of feeling excited, they feel paralyzed. They see the problems, they know they're real, but then the voice in their head says, yeah, but who am I to solve this? So let's talk about that voice. First, let's name what it is. It's imposter syndrome mixed with mom guilt, mixed with years of being told to play it safe. It's the voice that says, you're not qualified, you don't have a business degree, you're barely keeping your life together, how are you going to run a business? Other people are better at this than you. Here's what I need you to understand. That voice isn't telling you the truth. It's protecting you from the possibility of failure, because failure feels scary when you're already stretched thin. But let me tell you what's scarier than failure. Staying exactly where you are. Staying in a job that undervalues you. Staying stressed about money. Staying dependent on systems that weren't built for you. That's scarier than trying something and learning it doesn't work. Now, let's talk about qualifications. You know what qualifies you to solve a problem? Living with it, experiencing it, understanding it from the inside out. Do you think the person who invented the baby carrier had a PhD in ergonomics? Or do you think they were a parent who was tired of their arms hurting? Do you think the founder of Spanx had a fashion degree? No, she had a problem with her pants and she solved it. Your lived experience is your qualification, full stop. But here's the real mindset shift I want you to make. You're not solving this for the whole world. You're solving it for people like you. You're not trying to be the expert that everyone turns to. You're trying to be the person who figured something out and is sharing it with others who need it. That's it. That's the whole thing. When you frame it that way, it's not intimidating, it's just helpful. Now, let's address the mom guilt piece, because I know some of you are thinking, I should be focusing on my kids, not on a business idea. Let me ask you this. What example do you want to set for your kids? Do you want them to see you stuck, or do you want them to see you problem solving? Do you want them to learn that life happens to you, or do you want them to learn that you create opportunities? Every hour you spend working on a business that could give you more freedom, more income, more flexibility, that's an investment in your family. You're not taking time away from your kids, you're building a better future for them. And here's the single mom gem for this episode. Let your kids see you trying. Let them see you brainstorming. Let them see you problem solving. Because one day, they're going to face a challenge, and they're going to remember that their mom didn't just complain about problems, she did something about them. That's the legacy you're building. Okay, so here's your mindset homework. I want you to write down 3 things. 1, a problem you've successfully solved in your life. It doesn't have to be business related. Maybe you figured out a carpool system. Maybe you negotiated a better work schedule. Maybe you learned to budget in a way that works for you. Write it down. You are a problem solver. Remind yourself of that. 2, one person who believes in you. A friend, a family member, your kid, someone who has said in some way, you've got this. Write their name down. When the imposter syndrome voice gets loud, remember that person's belief in you. 3, the worst case scenario if you try this and it doesn't work. Really think about it. What's the actual worst thing that could happen? Probably you'll learn something and move on. That's it. The worst case scenario is not that bad. Now write down the worst case scenario if you don't try, if you stay where you are, if you let fear win. Which one feels worse? I'm guessing it's the second one. Look, I'm not going to tell you this is easy. I'm not going to tell you you won't doubt yourself. But I am going to tell you that you are more capable than you think. The problems you see, they're real. The solutions you could create, they're possible. And the person you're becoming by even considering this, she's exactly who your kids need to see. So, let's keep going. In the next episode, we're validating your idea. We're making sure it's worth your time before you dive in. But for now, just sit with this. You are qualified, you are capable, and you are exactly the right person to do this. I'll see you next time, Mama.